As of right now, I have 532 subscribers. It's been 4 months that I started creating content on YouTube, and I managed to post 21 videos. I could genuinely say YouTube has changed my life. It took me a couple of years to actually find the courage to post on YouTube. I was constantly thinking, who is gonna watch me? What kind of content I should create? What if people make fun of my appearance or how I talk, my accent? So I had like all sorts of excuses on my head. But one day I just decided that it's time to do it because I was constantly thinking in the back of my head. So I remember it was October 2023 that I created this account and posted my first video 2 days after. I literally thought nobody is gonna watch my video, let alone subscribe to my channel. I almost teared up when I got my first subscriber. I cannot really describe the feeling, but it just felt like such a big accomplishment, even though it was just one person who subscribed to my channel. But I think it was the fact that I actually did what I wanted to do for such a long time, and I was always doubting myself. And I was so proud that I dived into it and finally did it. In fact, some of my videos actually reach thousands of people, which is absolutely mind blowing to me. So, this is your sign to start today. If you have something to share and you are thinking about creating content on YouTube, just start today. Go with your passion and create content that you actually enjoy. The best thing to do is create content about the topics that you yourself watch on YouTube, because it's not going to be an easy thing. It takes time and effort from filming to editing and actually posting. So if you don't like what you're doing and you don't like the content that you're producing, you don't get to enjoy and you can't stick to it and be consistent. There's going to be a lot of emotions involved. Some days you might get thousands of views, and the other day it could go back to zero. And it's inevitable. You might feel sad and disappointed. You want to give up, but you got to keep reminding yourself why you are doing it. And you got to think the impact that creating content has on your life, regardless of how many people are viewing you, because views are going to happen eventually if you stick with your plan and stay consistent and produce what you actually believe in. I'm doing this for me and to prove to myself how committed I am, and to prove to myself that if I want something, I put my time and effort in it and actually achieve it. One of my biggest fear in life is public speaking. I remember when I was a student, I used to come up with all kinds of excuses to not do it. And even to this day, when at work I have to present something, I get so anxious, I forget to how even talk. YouTube really helped me face my fear. It might look different because there is no one here around me that could like hear what I'm saying. I'm literally talking to a camera, but the experience is the same thing. The fact that you are worried that people are going to judge you. What if you say the wrong thing? How do you look like? Every single video that you create and post is going to boost your confidence. It actually really helped me to become better at speaking in general. I feel like I became a better communicator. It helped me to get to the point faster, because when you are creating content, the time is quite limited. You have to like get to the point in a couple of minutes. Otherwise, you can't like drag a video for hours. You know that you're going to lose your audience. In that aspect, I feel like I'm really improving. I'm still very new in YouTube, but I'm already seeing all these improvements in me. If you're worried about your friends and family and you think they would judge you, you don't need to tell them. You can tell them when you are ready. If you feel like they are not supportive or they're not going to encourage you, I suggest you to not tell them at all. The best thing about YouTube is you are totally in control of what you do. You can create content of whatever that you like. The opportunities are endless. There's no one above you to tell you what to do, how to edit your videos, what topics you pick, what title you should pick. So you get to experience the whole thing on your own and you are in charge. And I feel like that's very powerful. You have this tool that you can let the world hear your voice. Maybe it's exaggerating the beginning to like let the world hear you, but you need to manifest it and believe in that one day you're gonna get there and your voice is going to be so powerful and it's going to affect other people's in their lives. I think it's such a nice feeling to know that you have this positive impact on other people's lives and you are basically helping them, whether you're just entertaining them or you're sharing your knowledge. Whatever content that you are making is going to eventually help some people. There is no such thing as there are already too many videos on YouTube. You will find your own audience. There is room for everyone. When you start your YouTube journey, it's basically like starting a new career. But this time you did not go to school for it, you did not take any course, and nobody's going to train you. So you're by yourself and you got to do the whole process on your own, from coming up with the idea, scripting, setting the environment, filming, editing, thumbnail, and actually posting the video. So it's like you are doing the job of seven people. In the beginning, it's going to be hard. It's going to be weird to talk to camera. You are not comfortable. But little by little, you become more comfortable and confident on how to speak to a camera. I'm still working on it. I'm not there yet. I still like feel very uncomfortable in front of camera, but I'm really trying hard to think like I'm talking to my best friend. That's like the best thing that I can think about it, to kind of help me to be myself and let my personality shine. You also learn a lot of technical things about like how to position lights, what kind of equipment to get, how to edit your videos and create thumbnails. That's just a whole new journey. And all of these skills are so in demand right now. So you got to think that you have nothing to lose. You're only gaining. Even if your channel doesn't blow up, you're still learning a lot of new skills that are highly in demand. And trust me, you will not regret making videos, but you would regret if you don't do it. I really hope you found this video useful and it gave you the courage and energy that you needed to start your YouTube journey. And if you have some time, make sure you watch my other videos. And if not, I still love you. Bye, guys.